Well, hello there. It's time for another tutorial. And today I'm going to be teaching you how to play Brian Wilson's You Still Believe in Me from the Beach Boys' Pet Sounds album, 1966. The very beginning of this is played, I believe, it sounds like they're humming a vocal line in unison with opening a grand piano, holding down the sustain pedal and plucking some strings on the inside of the piano. I'm not going to be doing that here on my upright. I'm just going to do the next best thing, which is play these notes that they plucked on the inside of the piano keyboard with the sustain pedal down on my right foot. And these are the notes starting on octave Bs. So this B here right below middle C is the first note. Well, I'm going to play it with my thumb. I'm going to jump up the octave to the pinky B up one octave here. So it sounds like this. Okay, those are the first three notes. After the low B and then the two high Bs, then we start climbing down the B major scale. So we have B, 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 then A sharp, G sharp, hold it for a while, then F sharp. Let me play that so far. B, up the octave, B, B, A sharp, G sharp, and then comes F sharp next. Okay, one more time. Okay, then we jump down to where the thumb played a minute ago, the B, then back up above the F sharp to the G sharp, then we play G sharp, F sharp, E. Then comes D sharp. Okay, let's review what we have so far. B, then up the octave to two high Bs. A sharp, G sharp, F sharp, down to B, G sharp, F sharp, E, D sharp. Okay, now for this note, we have to reach way down here. So maybe transfer this to like a ring finger that you're holding it on, and then play, this is F sharp with your thumb. Then back up to pinky on E, D sharp. Then we play C sharp together with E in the thumb like this. And then the last note is D sharp and C. Sorry, D sharp and B. I messed that up. Last note is D sharp and B. Let's play that again so far. 1, 2, pedal down. Here we go. Down to F sharp. E. One more time. Notice that whole time I keep the sustain pedal down and let all the notes wash together. One more time. Okay, that's the intro. Then we lift up the sustain pedal and we play the verses. And for the verses, I'm going to start with the left hand. Here's the first verse. It goes octave. Everything that I play in the left hand is going to be an octave. So my pinky is going to be on the lower note and my thumb is going to be on the higher note. We're going to play B's in octaves. Then again. And the rhythm is 1 and 2 and then we go on to something else. So dotted quarter, eighth, 1 and 2 and. Then we go on to C sharps in octaves. Jump way down to F sharps. So that's our pattern for this part of the verse. It goes B, B, C sharp, F sharp, and then we start over again. B, B, C sharp, F sharp. And we do it a third time. B, B, C sharp, F sharp. In fact, we do it 3 more times. Fourth time. B, fifth time. And sixth time, last time. Now we go somewhere else. This time it's E in octaves. And then E again, then up to A. No, I'm sorry. After the 2 E's, we go to B, and then A. I just remembered that wrong. And that happens twice. Again, E, E, B, A. Okay, so let's review our left hand so far. We start off with B. Let's see. Yeah, right, sorry. 2 and 3. 3 more times. 4, 5, 6. Here comes the E's. Okay, now we're gonna play a bunch of G sharps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3. Now repeat that rhythm, but this time on C sharps. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Then we start it again, but this time move. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Move to B, 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 G sharp, G sharp. And last note is 4 G's. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Okay, this is the entire verse for for left hand. Ready? 1 and 2. Here's number 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2. Number 5. Number 6. On to E after this. Ready? G sharp for a long time. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Up to C sharp. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3. Switch to B. 1, 2, G sharp. G. And that's the quick ending on the first verse. Second verse is basically the same, and the ending goes a little bit longer. And then we go into something else. Okay, that's left hand. Let's see what we're playing in the right hand, which, by the way, I'm playing way up here. So it's going to be a higher octave than usual. So when we start on B, left hand octaves, our right hand is playing broken chords that Brian likes to do. It's going to be the top 2 notes first, and then the bottom note on the thumb, rocking back and forth. So I'm going to play these 2 notes to begin in our B major chord. The notes are D sharp with our pointer finger and F sharp with our ring finger. So they sound like that together. These are the 2 notes. Then rock to the thumb on B like this. And that's how we play our broken chord. 1 and 2 and. Okay, and then for beats 3 and 4, we have 2 other chords. Our next chord for beat 3 is an E chord in second inversion. That means that our top 2 notes are going to be this E with middle finger and G sharp with pinky finger together at the same time. Then we rock to the same B that we played before with our thumb. So once again, so far we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and. Next chord is going to be pointer finger on C sharp and pinky finger on F sharp, rotating to thumb way down here on A sharp. Okay, so far this is our first measure of the verse. Watch that again. Here's our first verse, first measure. Okay, and by the way, hands together would be like this for that measure. I'll show it to you again. Okay, and like the left hand, that repeats 6 times total. So this is what it was. 1, 2, 3. Here comes 4, 5, and 6. 4, 5, 6. Good. Now comes something new. This time we start on an E, the E in second inversion. So here it is. E, G sharp, rotating to the B. Ready? 1, 2, and then we play a B major chord for 2 beats. So, okay, once again, that's E for 2 beats and B for 2 beats. Same thing, E for 2 beats, B for 2 beats. Then we play a G sharp chord in first inversion. I think of it as A flat, but really we're in the key signature of B major, so it should be G sharp major. And in first inversion, that means our pointer is playing D sharp and G sharp, and then B sharp, which is C. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's review all of our right hands so far for the verse. 1, 2, 3. Pretty easy, this part. 4, 5, 6. We're going to switch to E chord. Ready? E and B chord. And E chord and B chord and G sharp, first inversion. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we switch back to our E chord in the second inversion. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost done with the verse. Okay, now we have 2 B chords. 1, 2, 3, actually 4 of them. Then we switch to a C sharp minor chord for 2 beats. Then back to B. And then an E minor chord in second inversion. So that's E and G. G is going to sound a little weird after all those other notes. Rotating to B in the thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's review all of the right hand for verse 1. 2, 3. Careful, you got mesmerized. Oh, 4, 5, 6. Here comes the switch to E chord. E and B and E and B and G sharp major. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to E. Second inversion. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here comes B twice. 4 times. Then E, C sharp minor. B and E minor. 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's put hands together. This is the verse 1. Hands together. 2, 3, 4. There's 5, 6. E to B. Left hand moves. Then E to B. G sharp. E in right hand, C sharp in left hand. One more measure of it. Switch to B in the right hand, but don't change left hand. Switch chords. Okay, one of the trickiest things in there is that we go from this, which is an E above a C sharp, to B over C sharp, then left hand and right hand switch places. Left hand goes to B at the same time that right hand starts playing a C sharp minor chord. That one's hard to get used to. And then this. Okay? Now, you could play verse 2 exactly the same, like this, and that's fine. One thing that I like to do is I like to, in verse 2, and this is what I did in my video, is I like to start playing the guitar line, which is a little sort of twisting melody. It goes like this. Let me show you what those notes are. We start with, after a rest, we play B, D sharp, B, then E, D sharp, C sharp, then rest. Then we play B, D sharp, F sharp, D sharp, G sharp, F sharp, E. Let's review just that much. It's rest, rest, and the last one of the 3 is B, D sharp, high B with pinky, back to D sharp, high B with pinky, A sharp, G sharp, and rest. Last one. So here's the 3 pattern. Second measure. Repeat the whole thing. Add in the left hand, not to confuse you, but to show you what's going on there. Then we're almost done. This is what the guitar part plays here. It goes B, E, G sharp, F sharp, E, D sharp, C sharp, D sharp. Again. And the same thing again. And then we rejoin the chords right where we were playing the G sharp before. This is just like verse 1. So this is verse 2, how I play it with right hand and left hand. rest of this is just like verse 1 until the end. This is all the same. Repeat this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the part that's different from verse 1, is that we repeat that for another 4 beats, that last chord. And then we play the same pattern as at the beginning, but 4 times instead of 3 times or 6 times. Okay, that's for the cra. We move our right hand down an octave. It's almost the same pattern as this. We start with this first chord, which is B, down an octave. Then we change it to B sus, which is going to be a middle finger on E together with the F sharp on the ring finger, and then play the thumb on B. Once again, regular B, B sus. And you notice the only difference between the B and the B sus is that the D sharp moves to an E with a different finger. That's all. So B, B sus. See, that's the only difference. Back to B. B sus. A couple more times. B, B sus. Last time. B, B sus. Back to the original pattern. 2. Only 3 times. Then end on the chord. And left hand plays low B, high B, or low B, 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 B. We're just jumping up the octave and down. Pinky, 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 thumb, pinky, 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 thumb, pinky. Start over again. 2, 2, there we go. 3, 4. And this is the same pattern till fade. 1, fade is somewhere in here with bicycle bells. And horns, right? Okay, let's play the whole thing from the beginning. Ready? 2, 3, 4. Pedal. 2. Here we go. Perfectly well, you're patient with me. Okay, good luck. Let me know if you have any questions, concerns. Have a great day and a great week, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.